Because I think we might, yeah, we have fish. Oh my God, yep. Oh God, guys, okay. What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another Fishing with Seper YouTube video. I hope you guys enjoyed last week's episode. We had some luck last week. Hopefully we can get lucky today as well. We are at a different spot here today. This spot is very exciting and it's absolutely gorgeous. We got a hole kind of like the last one, but the hole is a little bit smaller. But down below the hole is a really great surprise. Make sure you guys stick around. It's a little tricky to get to the spot down below this, but it's absolutely gorgeous. So I recommend that you guys stay through this video to check that spot out. But we're gonna fish up top here to start. See if we can get any luck with brook trout here. If not, we'll go down to that waterfall and I think we should be able to get luck there. If not, we'll go even further down to where we have possibilities of catching brown trout, guys. So let's go ahead, let's get casted in the water and let's try to see what we can catch, guys. All right, guys, I walked down to this spot. I came down to this side, but there's like a down tree kind of going over the water and it looks like it might be easier to go over to the other side. So we're gonna walk up here, we're gonna go around to the other side and see if it's gonna be better over that way. This spot has changed up quite a bit since last time I came over here. As you guys can see, they kind of cleared a lot of trees from out in here. I'm not sure why they did that, but I'm kind of glad they did too. There's a lot of like raspberry bushes around here. You guys can maybe see. Look at those thorns. See, I remember coming here last year and these thorns were absolutely killer. They were everywhere. And if you guys didn't know, those are actually raspberry bushes. So it was kind of nice having them there because you could get a little snack, but was it worth getting pricked by those? Absolutely not. All right, guys, we got our pole all together. This is what we're gonna be using today. If you guys watched last week's episode, you know that this is the tube I was using. I already had this rigged up, so I'm gonna try it here at this spot. See if maybe we can get luck right off the start here. Look how cool this spot looks though, guys. Absolutely crazy. We're gonna go ahead, we're gonna come down this way. We'll cast from down here, we'll cast up in. See what kind of luck we can get. The water is super clear today. Hoping that that works in our favor. I can't tell if I see a trout. What is that? I can't tell if that's a trout or a leaf. It's super dark. I'm not sure if you guys can see it or not. Let's go ahead and get right back in there. I think I want to get up there over next to that culvert. I feel like it'll be a little bit easier to control my tube from up there. Just want to be careful. There's a lot of fine rocks here. It's not like the last spot we were at where the rocks were bigger and more firm. Let me see if I can maybe sight fish here too. All right, guys, I don't think we're getting any luck up here at this spot, but check this out, guys. We got to be super careful right here. We don't want to slip on any of these rocks because let's just say it will not go well for our life. Okay, so we got to be super careful here. As you guys can see, this waterfall is massive. I don't know if the camera really does it justice. And my God, the water is so loud. I don't even know if you guys can hear me, but look at how crazy that is. That is wild, guys. Holy smokes. I'm just gonna cast from up here. I'm gonna see if maybe we can get a bite. I'm not sure if we can, but because I can't even tell if we're okay. I see it. All right, guys, we're gonna see if we can find a way to get down there. Maybe even just walk across and fish this little spot below the waterfall, and maybe even make our way down there. The creek actually goes to a bigger river access, which has the brown trout in it. So we need to figure out a way to maneuver around this big hill without absolutely eating it. Oh yeah, guys, I think we might have found the spot. Let's level out some of this wannabe bamboo. See if we can spot a trout from up here. Go ahead, let's cast right in that fast moving water. What a beautiful day, guys. Oh. I thought we had a bite there for a second, guys. I swear I felt myself getting hit. Yeah, guys, we're gonna tie on a spinner here. This micro tube is not quite heavy enough and the water is moving way too fast. So we're gonna go ahead, we'll tie a spinner on. See if maybe we can't get some luck here today. Real question is what spinner do we feel like tying on today? Decisions. This rooster tail is pretty heavy, but that might be just what we need. But I also have the big panther martin. We might try this out, guys. Boy, that looks like big brown trout bait right there. Yeah, that's what we're doing. We ain't fishing for the small ones today, boys. We're going for the big ones. We just need to hope that the big ones are here. So this spinner, guy, is actually big enough to where I think we could cast way out in that water. And since the water is running pretty fast through here, I think that we might not even have to reel it in too fast. We might be able to just slow retrieve it. And since that water is running fast enough, we'll get just enough action. But I think first what I want to do, I think I'm gonna cast along this bank side and see what we can do here. All right, let's cast right out in that fast water. It's absolutely amazing, guys. Just ducks flying by, lovely spring weather, some nice fishing. It's amazing, guys. If you guys haven't already, you guys need to get out and you guys just need to try this for yourselves. Absolutely beautiful out. So get out and explore. You never know what you're gonna find. I mean, this is my first time ever fishing this spot, even though we haven't had any luck yet. I mean, it's just an absolute gorgeous spot. Because I think we might, yeah, we have fish. Oh my God, yep. Oh God, guys, okay. Ooh, boys, oh my goodness. Whoo, that is a nice trout, guys. Holy cow. What a beautiful trout. Holy smokes, guys. Wow. Guys, he absolutely crushed that. The water's running so fast right now, guys, that I didn't even realize that I had a fish on. But what a beautiful trout. Holy smokes. Absolutely gorgeous, guys. I'm trying to determine if I want to let him go. Nah, you know what, guys? We're gonna keep him. We're gonna give him the easy way out. Let's give him a little bonk. Just look at that, guys. What a beautiful trout. Absolutely amazing, guys. Let's go ahead, let's wash them off. Let you guys get a better view here. Absolutely amazing trout. He just absolutely demolished that. I say let's go ahead, let's get back out there. See if we can get another, guys. What a crazy day. You guys, I did not know if this was gonna work out or not. To my surprise, it worked out just fine. He was just sitting over in this fast current. He wasn't in like the direct middle of it, but he's kind of hanging off to the right hand side. And if you guys didn't even notice, those little sticks there were right underneath my line. So I didn't know if I had the sticks on or not, because that's what it kind of seemed like. But then I kind of got it untangled and my line was still kind of running upstream. So I was like, that's definitely not the sticks. Absolutely amazing. What a great trout. It's a perfect eating size too. I'd say that trout's probably around 14 inches or so, but still just a perfect eating size. Let me kind of just go across the river here and just kind of reel it across the fast current. One thing I think I need to do, I think I need to loosen my drag a little bit. I think that's probably good. I need to be able to tell better when we got a trout on or not. All right, guys, so I wasn't recording, but I had a massive trout on and I lost him. And I looked down, like I was just kind of fishing for like another 10-15 minutes, sitting there talking, and I looked down and I was like gonna stop the recording, start a new one just so the recording wasn't too long, and I noticed that it wasn't recording. So I did not get the footage of me having a massive trout on and losing it. So maybe we can try to catch another one. We're gonna see though. All right, guys, so I think what I'm gonna do now, I've been fishing this for a while, and obviously I got that one fish and I had that ginormous one on. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cast upstream a little bit and try to bring it down through this current again, because I'm almost certain of it that they're sitting in this current right now. And I think that they're gonna be sitting kind of right in this area where this little creek comes in, because they're gonna be looking for any additional food source that they can get. So I think what we're gonna do is just bring it right through that fast current in different spots here. All right, guys, I think that's where we're gonna call it on the fishing. So let's go ahead and let's clean this trout up. I'll go ahead and grab my knife out here, and I'm gonna show you guys how I clean up a trout. All right, guys, so we got our knife here. If you guys don't already have one, I recommend getting a survival knife that has some paracord, some flint and steel. It's just the best option that you can do, just in case worse comes to worse. All right, so what we're gonna do, go ahead and grab our trout here. Go ahead and go right through the butthole. Go ahead and skin right up. Go right up through all the way until the gills here, guys. Then what I do, I make a slit. You'll see two lines here. You want to take a slit and you want to go right through one side, out through the other. Bring it forward towards the mouth. It'll cut that little flap there. Okay. Ooh, look at that, guys. It's pretty pink meat. So let's go ahead, let's finish the cut up. Okay. Then what you do, you grab the mouth, you pull, grab the lower jaw, you take the slit that you just made, and you just want to yank it all out, grab the gills, pull just out, just like that. There's all your guts and stuff, throw it in there for the crawdads. They're the kidney, as some people say. You want to go ahead and slit that. And you just clean it right out in the water. Now, one thing I like to do, guys, if you have dogs, go ahead and save these heads. The only reason I leave the head on is just for my dogs. I freeze them, and they're a great treat for your dog, and they're actually really good for getting them the omega-3 and the fish oil. So whenever you get home, just cut the head off, go ahead, throw it in a freezy bag, and then go ahead and freeze it up. And once it's frozen, you can go ahead and it's safe to give to your dogs. You can technically leave the gills in if you want, but I don't think it's necessary. I would much rather just take the gills right out. Get that out of there. There you go, guys. There's your clean trout, all ready to be cooked and eaten. There you go, guys. Go ahead and wash the knife off. Well, guys, this concludes another Fishing with Seper episode. If you guys didn't check out last week's episode, make sure to check that out. We caught amazing brook trout in that video too, so make sure to check that down in the description below. Go check that video out. It was an absolute amazing view, beautiful fishing spot. But anyways, if you guys made it to the end of the video, thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and make sure to tune in every Sunday for a new episode. We're doing these every single week on a Sunday, so make sure you guys tune in every Sunday. Turn on that noti bell so you guys never miss an upload. Anyways, guys, this is Fishing with Seper. We'll catch you next week.